broadcasting to viewers in Liberia and across the globe. Hello and welcome to KMTV News Update. My name is Anthony Kukui. The Economic Community of West African States, ECOWAS, on Thursday began the hosting of its week-long second extraordinary session in Monrovia. Liberia is hosting the extraordinary section of the regional body for the first time since its formation in 1975. Hosted under the theme Transhumans and Intercommunity Conflicts in the ECOWAS region, the parliamentary gathering brings together over 100 delegates from member states. Serving as guest speaker at the opening ceremony, Vice President Joel Howard Taylor extended gratitude to ECOWAS for establishing what she calls a warning center throughout the region, describing it as a convincing part of ECOWAS' system of governance. The head of the Liberia Microfinance Policy Analysis Center at the Ministry of Finance and Development Planning, Francis Red, has clarified public perception about government salary harmonization program. Mr. Red said the scheme was introduced to correct the ills and inefficiency in the general allowance regime. He said the harmonization process has affected 66,536 employees of governments from various ministries, agencies, and local authorities, while 56,538 government employees were protected from the reduction of salaries. The governor of Liberia has confirmed that they will print new currency in order to give value to the Liberian dollar banknote. The disclosure was made by Information Minister Len Eugene Nangbe at the Information Ministry regular press briefing on Thursday. The Liberian Information Minister told journalists that the decision comes as a result of the lack of total information on the total amount of Liberian dollar in circulation by government and the alleged holding of newly printed Liberian dollar banknotes by some officials of the past regime, of which he was a senior member.
And let me tell you, right now, we as a government, we don't know how much Liberian dollar we have in the country. We know how much and we know where. So we change the money. The people are keeping it, where every now and then they bring $2 billion on the market, then it affect the foreign exchange ratio. We affect them. We change the money. The president, we follow the law now to do it. The law says if you want to do that, you are going to the legislature. It's public information. That's secret. Even though some things happen in secret, but it won't be open. So I'm saying it now. We change the money, and the government has started the process of changing the money. We change it. So you want to keep your money anywhere at your business. So you can't wake up one day and say today I'll make a rate 300. And then you can do it because you have the Liberian dollars to affect it, and then you just do it. I'm even talking about the new money, even the old one. You know, we got two different sets of banknotes on the market now. The old one and the new one. So then you see more old money than anything. Where is it coming from? No government should run an economy without knowing the total amount of liquidity of its currency on the market. So we fix that. That's a monetary policy that the president has approved that will be implemented. So we'll change the money. You will call it 70 billion coming. Wow. Because when you see those who criticize the most are the ones who benefiting the most from the situation we have, the inflationary tendencies that we have right now. We fix it. The inflation, we're in a curve right now, a downward curve in our economy, not because of any policies by the president, that is not a good policy, but because of the historical antecedents, the historical economic antecedents that he inherited, that he has to fix because he's the president. One of the measures is how we deal with the budget, where our wage bill was off the whack.
At the same time, Minister Nangbe has blasted critics and members of the opposition community for alleged constant attacks on government. According to him, the government welcomes criticism, but added that sale must be done in good faith, making reference to former Truth and Reconciliation Commission Chairman, Councillor Jerome Verdier. The former TRC chairman recently branded some members of government as gangsters, a statement the Liberian government spokesman described as unpatriotic and unfortunate.
There are some people in this country, they say the opposition, the only time they want the country to be alright when they're in power. As soon as they're not in power, they say the country is a gangster paradise. Liberia is not a gangster paradise, it's a paradise of democracy, a paradise of peace. Because it was Gangster Paradise. You will not say that Gangster Paradise will drag you to post like that people used to do before. Are we doing it? You call the president and next day you can't shake your hand. And you're not being fooled by these people. Fly by night advocates. They come and advocate, and then they say, oh, we stakeholder. Everybody holding a stakeholder. I don't want to say, but you're bringing one step, me hold it too. So I'll be stakeholder. This issue with Mr. Verdier, I told the Minister of Gender to sue him. Sometimes when people lie that we can't let them go free. You know, you call somebody gangster because way back, then also the president can keep grudge. Because people tell him at the CC meeting, he can't forget it. He said she faced it. Mr. Verdier, you call the woman a gangster? You call Molu a gangster? How many person in that case? Gangster can kill people. You call our whole country a gangster paradise and you expect investors to come? He's very unpatriotic. His motives are selfish, parochial, not in the national interest, political interest. And then you want us to give credence to what you wrote as TRC report. Maybe, I mean, the president respects it, but I don't. Because I know he has a skilled mentality. It's all about him. You disagree with him one time, he labels you, he brands you. He has no moral pedestal to stand on. You call somebody a gangster. You call a whole gangster paradise. What happens in gangster paradise? Even Afghanistan, where people can be shooting and bombing everything, nobody, their citizens don't call it that. But you expect investors to come. And then when they don't come, you say, oh, the government. People read what you write. And then he was somebody on our TRC, you know. How do we put these people to these places? I don't even understand. Call somebody a gangster. We have no evidence. And these are the people that we want to heal. We want to celebrate. So anybody that calls the president and then a hero. And, they government business on our, because tomorrow can cost more than they said. But we just gotta not do it. We just gotta not do it. I'm from a different school. I believe in fire for fire. Because these people, when you allow them to do these things, our people are not gullible.
Well, those were the latest from our news center. Do join us at 8 p.m. tonight for more developments. Better still, you can visit our website at www.kmtvliberia.com for more news and information. Until then, my name is Anthony Kukui.